X Factor here, starting a new franchise with the Giants here. Um, this is a new something new I'm going to be doing. I've never done franchise live at any point in time. It's always been Call of Duty stuff anytime I've ever uploaded, but we're going to give this a shot. We're trying to take the Giants here, rebuild them into a contender. Um, we have a couple of different rules here that we're going to use to make this a good, realistic experience. I like to uh, play the games. I like to be the GM. Um, I like both aspects of it. So what I do is I play out of the 17 game season. I'll play 9 user games, and the other 8 will be decided by the CPU play. Um, Half of those CPU games will watch and slow sim to see how they play without me controlling them. So that's the general manager part of it, me building the team, and then performing without me influencing the game at all. And then the other 9 games is going to be user played games. So let's take a look at the schedule here. Uh, Wait, no, team. Let's look at the schedule. Regular season. All right. For example, the rules I put in place for myself here is we play the very first and the very last game no matter what. So we got the Vikings and the Eagles. Now, the Eagles are in our division, so we also play all of our divisional games too. So there's 2, 4, 6 divisional games that we must play. The first and last games, since the Eagles are here, the Colts will be technically the last game uh, of our season here. So we'll play the Colts, uh, play the Vikings, and then we'll play all our divisional games in here. That'll equal 8 games, and then I get to pick one primetime game that has nothing to do with our division. Uh, Maybe, like, let's say the Ravens. They're one of the hardest teams. It's near the end of the season. That might be a user pick game. But other than that, the other 8 games will be simulated. And based on how I build the team, will obviously determine how good or how well we do. So that's the rules there. Um, Now, in case you want, after watching this, you're inspired to play under the same settings as me and try to see how you stack up to the same competition I'm looking at here. We'll go to franchise settings. This is the league settings I'm using for this. All Madden. 10 minutes, 16-second clock runoff. You get a good 50, 60 plays per team unless one team holds on to the ball a lot, then it'll change it. I like the dynamic home field advantage on. A lot of people turn it off to make it even. But to be honest, home field is a big deal. Um, Momentum is a big deal. So I think it'll be beneficial to keep that on, to keep um, that part of the game alive. Everything else is manual through here. I don't deal with the practice reps. Uh, I don't feel like messing with that. Manual, reward depth chart, no tutorials, no progress, automatic. Trade deadline on, everything else on. Da, da, da. Relocation, don't want to mess with that. Injuries on, we got pre-existing injuries off. So this is a fantasy, this is if the season started, no one got hurt. Unfortunately, people like J.J. McCarthy, who was already hurt way before the season ever started, is also going to be healthy. Um, but this is going to be, we're just pretending that everyone was healthy going into the season, and this is how it's going to, play out. So everything that's happened this year does not matter. Progressive fatigue. Oh, I'm going to turn that off. Um, I don't trust it, how it works out yet. I don't think they kind of got that all fixed up, so I'm just going to leave that off for now. Coach firing on. We can lose our jobs. Breakout scenarios, even though those are kind of broken too. Some of the questions you get are special, and then some of the results that you're getting isn't exactly what you're looking for. Um, but it adds to, plus so many breakout scenarios. The only way to get it is through this. So just keep them on. Deal with the BS as it comes. Uh, Fill roster off. I don't want them messing with my roster whatsoever. All right. So there's that. And then user settings. All right. User settings. All right, this is what I go with. I go receive because default is receive for CPU too, so that gives you a 50-50 chance whether you get the ball. If you pick kick, which I would do online against competitive play against users, um, if you do kick with the CPU, you'll kick it every single time, and it doesn't feel realistic. So CPU is default receive. Um, I go with revamp passing. I play with all this shit on. Back in the day, I used to turn it off, but it seems harder nowadays to square up and hit anybody. So now I got that on. The hit the switch stick, I don't understand none of that shit, so that's off. Um, at some point, I need to learn it, but that day isn't today. All right, now last thing to look at real quick before we get into our team is the sliders. This is the first Madden in a long time where I've actually enjoyed where the game is at out of the box. So we're going to play all Madden. Ball security gone up by 5. My thing is this game was built around, smaller sample sizes to get quick 20-minute games in. So obviously you're going to have more fumbles, more interceptions than you possibly should in a regular long game. Well, since I play a longer game, there's going to be more opportunities for fumbles, picks, all that stuff. So I'm going to increase the ball security so we fumble less. Interceptions down to a 30 for user. I got their ball security up for CPU up by 5, and I got their interceptions down to 25. Field goal power, this could be just me. I feel like they can't quite kick it as far as we continuously see in the NFL. Again, maybe I haven't played enough of this Madden yet to truly test it, but I'm going to kick the field goal power up by 1. We got injuries set at 25. I feel like it's a good mix. Fatigue up by 2, so that way you're forced to sub out guys. And you got to think about, how many rough carries you just had with your running back before he gets hurt, and sub out, sub in. Love to see that. Minimum speed threshold 55. Also, in your settings before you get into franchise, you're going to want to look at these same settings in the main screen before you get into your franchise screen. Just go to the main screen of the menu, go to settings there. You'll see physics-based tackling. You're going to want to increase that to 65. I feel like that it takes into account more physics-based instead of pure ratings, and it provides for good tackling. And I think that's about it here. Back in the day, you used to have to turn intentional grounding off because the CPU wouldn't push it down the field. I feel like they kind of fixed that. I don't know. We're going to play with it on and see how it works out. All right. So now, with all that out of the way, now to the meat and cheese of this sandwich here. We are rebuilding the Giants. I picked them because they're in salary cap hell. Now, I don't know if them releasing Daniel Jones will affect their salary cap issues or not going forward, because we should be on the hook for a hell of a lot of money next year. So not 100% how that's going to work out. But we need a quarterback. I like to start these rebuilds with a shitty team that they need their captain, they need everything. So this is the bottom of the barrel team, good one to start out with. Let's see what we got here. Let's look at our overview. We're starting here in the preseason to get as much growth as we can before the regular season starts. But you see a lot of normal dev. This offensive line is atrocious. Absolutely awful. We're going to have to go in here and fix a lot of this because a lot of guys were out hurt in real life, so they got him as third string and so forth. So we got to go in there and get our best guys in there. But we, right now, are looking for a quarterback. Now, usually I play with whoever I got for the first season, and I try to draft and develop my own guy. But for this season, I want to do something a little bit different. I want to see... Now, again, we could still go the route of drafting a QB and all that good stuff. But I want to see if Joe Milton can be the guy. I know we all seen him week 17 look like a stud. I think his ratings he kind of got shafted a little bit with some of these, like his mobility and stuff like that. Because I think he's faster than what they're giving him credit for. Yeah, let's put him up there. So he's 65. Reason why we're looking at him: 98 throw power. Everything else is absolutely horrible. Break sack 50. Again, he's 250 pounds. Pure athlete. I don't understand why they're giving him such bad break sack, but he can certainly do it. And his pocket awareness was so good in that last game of the season. I'm very shocked at the stats he's been given. 64 strength. I mean, come on. I think Zappy has stronger strength than that. That's just insane. We're going to make a trade for him. Give him this year. See how he develops. We're going to do the training camp with him. But let's give them... Let's give him Drew Lock. Drew Lock. We're going to throw a draft pick on top of it so they can eat that salary. Probably going to be overpaying for him here. Again, I don't want me to beat trades up. I know Madden, you can usually fleece them for all they're worth and get one-sided trades going. I don't want that. I want to ground myself as much as I possibly can to make this as hard as I can to rebuild. We're going to go with the 4th-round pick. I could probably get away with, Drew Lock straight for Joe Milton and be pretty close to getting it. But I'm going to give him a 4th-round pick here. And we're going to give this a shot. Of course, they accepted it. All right, we got our guy. Let's go to training camp. I'm not going to do all these. I usually like to at the start of the season. But this first season is just really setting us up for our future. So I just want to do 2 things. I want to do rushing attack with our rookie running back, and I want to do one of these passing things with Joe Milton. Let's do pocket presence, easy work, get in, get out. I hate when you first start this, he doesn't want to square up. There we go, now we're squared up. We throw dots around here. They're giving him number 2 right now. Should we just go ahead and... Oh, fuck! Get your ass! Yeah, his big ass. I might adjust a couple of his just to make, again, more realistic. There's no way 65 strength. We've seen him move in the pocket. He's not this lumbering fucking guy that they're making him out to be right now. I ain't going to increase awareness or any of that stuff. Just a couple of his physical abilities that I feel like they're out of touch with a little bit. And again, this will be the only time I do that. I may adjust rookies' appearances when we draft them, but I won't touch any of their ratings, none of that stuff. All right, we're gold. Golden funny boy. All right, let's go. We'll do that. We'll do the running back. I could totally do Malik Neighbors for receiver and stuff like that. We're just going to skip through it. He's good enough as he is. In fact, we're even going to skip the rushing attack. That's super easy work. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do one. He's 24. Yeah, we need to give him a head start. Who the hell was my backup with star development? I didn't see that out of the corner of my eye. All right. I got the music off because of copyright stuff. It's kind of weird doing this without the jams playing. This is like the dumbest drill of all time. Like, Seriously, he's jogging. Isaiah Simmons is jogging. We got Isaiah Simmons too, which is a user beast. I usually, again, for realism's sake, don't put safeties down at the sub linebackers for the nickel spot. But being that Isaiah Simmons has played that position before, I'm going to feel like that's okay. He's got the body for it. Certainly doesn't have the coverage, change of direction skills to truly play safety. I mean, look at this big ass. But the speed and excel should do well in the middle. All right, we got our gold. Just trying to burn clock at this point. Let's try and chew the clock out. All right, we're done with that. Although I should do the blocking thing. Now, in my other franchise I did, I've done one other one offline before this, and the offensive line one, after doing it for this, it worked. And then I tried to do the pocket protector inside the mini drills for the weekly strategy, and it glitched out to where my dude was locked up as if he was a center, and as soon as the ball snapped, the drill was over. Can't move, can't do nothing. And it was for every player after that. Center, guard, tackle, didn't matter, couldn't do the drill. So something that got bugged up. But that's good enough for now. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and look at some stuff here. Let's first fix our depth chart. In fact, there's a little trick here, because I know you don't want to usually the CPU to mess with your depth chart, but we're going to go to franchise settings, league settings, and turn the auto sub on for a second. Auto, reorder depth chart. So auto, all right. Then you head back, and now that you did auto, when you go to your depth chart, you're able to reorder depth chart with triangle. So we're going to auto, so they put all the best players in right now. That way we have to touch less stuff. Now we're going to go back. We're going to go back to our settings and turn this off for the last time. It's usually good for the very first time to do it, just so you're optimized from the start. And now you can start messing with everything else. Where did I turn that on at? Here, yeah. Reorder depth chart, manual. All right, so now we're good to go. Because you notice once you go to depth chart in here with the autofill off, you're no longer able to order them to auto your depth chart. Triangle is now missing on the bottom of the screen, and now you can't do it. But, all right, so we're going to have Joe Milton there, Tommy DeVito backing up. We're going to check free agent list, see if there's a veteran guy that we could look at. Oh, Singletary was the star dev guy. We're probably going to look for another running back, too. Free agency. Man, Hurts. I've used him in so many franchises over the last few years. Now, this is probably the worst his ratings has ever looked. But anyways, Neighbors, Slayton, got Wan'Dale Robinson, our slot guy, Jalen Hyatt. I think we're going to replace Slayton. I plan, even though he has fantastic speed and acceleration, he's 5 years in the league. We're going to see regression in a year or two. Might as well get what we can out of him now. We're going to trade him now, see what we can get out of him. Go from there. We have plenty of talent otherwise. Theo Johnson, absolute stud. I mean, just stud work here. He's going to be great. He looks like a white dude, though, whenever you're playing in the game. It kind of throws you off. Man Hurts at number 2. All right, we're going to put Bellinger there, and then for the 2 tight end sets. And then whenever he comes in as a fullback, it'll be Manhurts at 2. And they'll probably put Dolchich at 3. I like keeping 4. Obviously, we're going to get rid of this long snapper. Don't need him. All right, we got Andrew Thomas. Sweet. John Runyon. Your dad's kind of a dick. Ryan Neal at guard would be great if he doesn't work out at right tackle, because this pass blocking is absolutely atrocious. But we are going to put Hubbard over here. This kid blocked back up that. All right, and we're going to put might trade Van Roten too, because we got some young depth here to play. Put him back at his right guard spot. I don't remember him playing tackle. I had no idea. But we're going to put him at right guard. Evan Neal. See if we can get him to grow. But these pass block is just footwork 62. Run block pretty solid. All right, so that's good. I don't know what kind of set they run. Oh, they must run a 3-4. All right. Nunez Roches, old Buccaneer. Shout out to Great Bucks. Other than that, we don't really have much depth here. Oh, he's already starting. Never mind. Just kidding. My bad. How are you 77 strength? I've seen receivers stronger than that. What 300 pounds do you have? How are you? What is any of this? All of this is bad. You're slow and weak. Sorry about it, brother, but you got to go. Where's that other big ass boy at? All right. Ooh, McFadden can fly. Acceleration wise, anyways. All right, so we got some pretty good pass rushers. Ojulari here. He's another one that's sneaky good. So if we had to move on from Thibodeau, we could. I'm hoping to develop him. But man, that contract's going to be tough. His second contract out. Yeah, Dory Jackson's going to have to play. Actually, this kid, Drew Phillips, looking at his strength, press coverage, man zone. I'm thinking, I don't know where they use him at usually, because I'm not a Giants fan or anything, so I'm not 100% sure. I like some of his ratings for the nickel, so I think we're going to play him at nickel while Deontay Banks and Adoree Jackson play the outside, the outside receivers with the speed and acceleration. His 6'2" height, I like that a lot. Actually got some good young depth here. And we also got this kid buried in the depth chart. Who the hell are you? 6'3", 195, can flat run. 6-year pro. Yeah, sorry, brother. We're going to need to develop this kid. All right. Safety's weak. Might look at free agency for this one. Oof. I could. we're going to put Belton. I mean, he's a hitter, yeah. No, he's not. All right. We're going to put you at free safety for now. We're definitely going to try to replace your ass. Man, that is slow as fuck. 87, 85. Speed rookie. He's got great other stats. All right, we'll go with it. Isaiah Simmons is going to back up safety. We're going to have him play that middle linebacker spot in the nickel. Gano still has a 97 kick power. Nice. All right, you're probably not making the team because I need to see you in my depth chart. So we're going to see who else we got here. Not much. Heard. Jesus Christ. Because a lot of these guys are going to get cut. I guess we'll put Wandale back there. I don't need O'Dory getting hurt. His old ass playing special teams. All right. Third down back. Again, we might get a legit. Oh yeah, again, we're probably trading him. All right, Burns. I'm thinking Burns on the right end. Yeah. Burns, get your ass over here. Ojulari is going to be backing up both spots just in case if anyone does get hurt. Left end. Thibodeau. I like that other kid here too. Where's that other guy at? Fox. I'll put you here for now. Nunes, purchase. Man, it's gonna suck though putting fucking Micah McFadden out of this. Hold on. Oh, I'm doing a 3-4, right? Yeah, so he's still playing in that set. All right. Slot corner, we're going to go with Phillips. All right. So that's our starting depth chart. Let's look at free agency, see if there's anything we could use off rip. And other than that, we are good to go. We're going to simulate through the preseason. I just wanted to start here so we had our choice of these guys before they're all gone. Got PJ Walker, who's a solid backup. And other than that, we are looking pretty rough. Nathan Peterman. Yeah, that's who should we go with. All right, we're going to go with the old veteran route here. We're going to go with A.J. McCarron. He is just being brought. Oh, nope. No, we're not. Not with that fake-ass face they got on there. Who is that fat fuck? And that is not. That's not my boy. All right, Blaine Gabbert. Want a veteran guy. All right, close enough. Blaine Gabbert, the veteran guy behind everybody. Oh, shit. I meant to look at another running back, too. And I might look at one receiver because I'm going to move on from Slayton, 100%. So, running back. We need a power back. Could go with Zeke here. Leonard Fournette, whose acceleration is absolutely awful. Fuck it. Let's go with Zeke. Get to go against the Cowboys twice. Yeah, we need a true power back. And you know what? Welcome Odell Beckham Jr. back to the Giants. See what numbers are available. Oh, I could have went with Julio Jones too. Yeah, I want to go with a veteran guy for a year. That way I can draft next year. I think we're okay with our tight ends. I don't think we're going to find any upgrades here. Wait, who is that? And, I might want another practice squad tackle after all is said and done at the preseason. So let's see, is there any safeties that would upgrade? Adrian Amos was a dude. He's a guy I'd feel comfortable starting right away at free safety. Kareem Jackson's a dog. The NFL's out to get him. That man will hit anything. Keanu Neal played at my high school. I mossed his brother in practice, Clinton Hart. Dude was a beast, though. All right, I'm not really liking anything over here, so we're just going to roll with what we got. Yeah. All right, roll with what we got. Oh, shit. I want to look at... no, we're good. All right. Actually, yes, I do want to just look at one more thing. I want a true returner. Let's check out running backs. I don't remember who my third string guy was, but since I don't remember him, more than likely I don't care if I lose him. So let's see if there's some another running back that we can add here. Boston Scott, love me some Boston Scott. And we're going to Jarrett McKinnon. Georgia Southern kid. I remember playing with him in NCAA 14. All right, I think we're good here. Let's get back. Let's put in... First off, let's go check out Odell Beckham's jersey number here. Jalen Hyatt is 13 now. All right, well, it's his. It's taken. Let's just give him something else. 14. Let's see what Zeke's number is. 32. We'll stick with it. All right, now we're going to look at Joe Milton here. Oh, he got an upgrade. Let's go. Oops. All right, again, we're not changing anything crazy. This will be the only player I touch. I think he can accelerate a little bit better. I think he's a little more agile, and they're getting him fucking credit for it too. He's 243 pounds, so. And not touching any of that. Oh, brick sack. That's the other thing. And that will be the last. Alright, that's the last I touch of it. Alright, 68. So, I think it's fair. And, you know, there's nothing here that'll blow anyone out of the water. We've got a shit ton of awareness to work out. Accuracy is kind of all over the place. And when you have, to be honest, when you have these guys, I usually like someone with 91 to 93 throw power because they can't overthrow these deep routes. It's easier to control what your limit is. You know, with this guy, you could throw it all over the field, so you need to be more precise on where you're putting it because you could throw it out of the map. But yeah, that's where we're at. So he's our guy. Boyle's probably gonna be cut pretty soon. You know, we're gonna go with. We'll go with it. 7 is available. Oh shit! And one last thing. God damn it! All right, last thing. I can't look at those ankles any longer. He's got those things taped up like an offensive lineman from 1932. Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. All right, this is your new starting quarterback for the Giants, at least for the time being. Now, the other downside is he is 24, so we kind of missed a couple of years of development on him. But, man, he's raw. Raw kid. Yeah, like he was a 64 at 246 pounds, 6'5". And Tommy DeVito here, which I'd be very shocked if he was truly 210 pounds at a 62. Hell, Blaine Gabbert's old ass is stronger than this strapping dude. Come on now. Let's think about it. He's stronger, but this guy can throw 83 throw power versus 98. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right. So now team is built, ready to go. Oh wait, one last person. Forgot that tackle I signed. Let's get him somewhere. To be honest, I like him better than Zedu over here. Yeah, definitely like him better than that. In fact, I'm probably going to have him back up the right tackle just straight up. Where'd he go? Oh, looking at him. Their names are so similar, I thought I was looking at the same fucking dude. Alright, that's it. So, team's ready to go. We're going to just quickly skip past these weekly strategies. Wait. Nope. Joe Milton in. All right. Actually, I'm going to take him out too, because he'll be fine. He'll develop by playing. Let's get Neal in there. And hopefully we can stay healthy on the offense line. Our depth is not exactly crazy. All right. Skip this for now. We're going to get his elusive to 80, and then we'll start getting power back built up here. Tyrone Tracy. I think he's going to be stud. All right. We're gonna skip the preseason storylines. Nah. Yeah. We're gonna skip the preseason storylines because there's some goofy ass ones over uh, fighting for position spots, stuff like that. And they're usually broken and wrong. Like it'll be like, all right, how will you determine the battle between QBs? And let's say if you say passing yards, and one clearly has more passing yards than the other, it'll say the other guy won the battle, and it's like, no, he didn't. That type of stuff is tough. So we're gonna skip it until we get to regular season, and then we'll do it then. The beginning of these franchises are brutal. These next episodes will be shorter. Um, did I even put Odell Beckham in? I don't think I did. Ah, sure fucking didn't. And I also didn't trade Darius Slayton like I was supposed to. Alright, this guy's here. Facts actually, let's put him back here. Because Slayton's getting traded like right now. Man, I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't play Odell this year. Have Micah come off the bench for his first season or second season. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, let's look at slot receiver. Okay. And oh my god, I'm so special, dude. I also did not fix the return game. with the recent signings along with the running backs. I am just terrible right now. Usually I'm on top of this. I'm just trying to rush. To be honest, I'm not a huge Singletary guy. Just never have been. Let's go ahead and go with Zeke. And then all right. You're probably not even making the team, brother. I don't want Rondell Robinson to take too many hits as he's playing starting slot. And that should be it. There we go. All right, let's go. Hurry this up. Is this good? All right. I might even do an edited version of this to cut out all this preseason stuff. We won them against first week against Lions pretty well. And won against Titans. Nice. I think it's shit on Aaron Rodgers' ratings too. I mean, I know the Jets suck this year, but his stats stand alone aren't terrible. Not warranted enough to drop. As far as he's dropped, I think he has like 69 awareness or something like that. I'm like, okay, he forgot how to play football. Gotcha. I hope that wind wasn't coming through the mic this entire time. That'd be tough. Thank God for Andrew Thomas, though. We are going to need him on the blind side. I don't know what his contract looks like. Oh, we got him locked up. All right. Trying to get that field general, his main archetype. Okay, last preseason game. Cut week. All right, let's kind of look how all this preseason went. 15 offense, 27th defense. Sorry, so. Ooh, DeVito had a hell of a preseason. 9.1 yards per attempt, though. Love to see that. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong one. All right. Tracy, not the greatest start. Wandell Robinson had a hell of a preseason. Lee Neighbors got a tutty. All right. Let's go cut these guys and move on. And at the beginning of the season, I'm going to use my coaching points to get that going. All right, easy cut. Easy cut. All right, let's go position by position a little bit easier for me to see what we need. All right, we could definitely lose a back. Put you practice squad. I really don't like McKinnon's number 38. I should probably change that, but oh well. Too many. One, two, three. Oh, for fuck's sake, we still didn't trade him. Oh my god. All right, I'm doing it right now. All right, 7.75. I'm going to ask for a fourth. Again, I could probably get a third for sure out of him, and hell, even maybe a second, but we are going to just get a fourth out of him. Who is a receiver, needy team that could eat 8 million? You look like a team that could eat 8 million. Yeah. And of course, accepted. So that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 receivers right now. That's good. 4 tight ends. Basically, one's a fullback. All right, he might go to practice squad. I might put you on a practice squad, dude. I don't know how your stats made it here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're definitely cutting you. and move him to free safety. Just in case if someone gets hurt, you need to. Also, we're going to move you to right guard. All right, now let's take a look at the auto reorder depth chart, and it should be good to go. Or not the auto, the just lineup. All right, got everyone where we want them. Good. Ooh, tough, tough, tough. All right. We got our road cut out for us here, boys. And maybe I could get rid of Thorne. I don't know. I kind of want another middle linebacker, but if I have to, I can move. What's his name down from strong safety? Isaiah Simmons. Because I only have one depth guy behind him, Ty Summers. All right, good enough. Oh, wait, I forgot to look at Jesus. The specialty areas. Good, 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 good. All right, so we got Phillips Nickel. Burns outside. Chapman, Nunez, third. Simmons, McFadden, there. Back there. Okay, all right, we're good to go. Let's get us into the season. Sorry, guys, I am. All right, let's set our season goal here. All right, I'm looking for 7 wins. I feel like, that would be shooting high. Draft class, junior rookies, QB, heavy QB draft class in the first round. So we'll be looking at that in the future. Let's go check out our first press conference. If I have him sit for a year, you could have like a massive stat boost. But if I win Rookie of the Year, dev upgrade. So let's hope for the dev upgrade. He will probably play. I'm 100% sure. Did you see who else was on my depth chart? You want Blaine Gabbert to start? I don't think so. Yeah, at some point, I mean, this Sunday against the Vikings. Right in the fire. I'm worried about the whole team, Janet. I'm going to say our offense, because usually it's the defense I'm worried about and the CPU tearing up my passing game or pass defense. But I picked offense. What the fuck? Usually the question goes the other way around. Yes, to go with that. We could definitely. We're not giving up 1,300 yards rushing. Never have, never will. Usually I pick my weak spot as my defensive backs, and it's like, oh, you got to hold them 3,500 yards passing in the season. I'm like, this isn't 1932. Everyone's passing for 3,500 yards. What the hell? All right, so we got week one, first week of the season. Got Sam Darnold, who they had shit on the ratings. Well, maybe 79 may make sense for how he played the last two games, but he had a damn good year. We are going to just decide, let's go ahead and go deep pass. And we are going to run the ball today, 100%. All right, we've got to check out the injury report. I still have used my coaching points. I'll use them next week. I've done enough stuff. We need to get into a game. Wrap this episode up. Again, these episodes are not going to be this damn long. I may even edit this first one and repost it in a more concise format. What's up, fellas? All right, we're on to week one. Again, how I usually play this is we play 9 of our 17 games user. The other 8 games get played by CPU. We play the very first game of the season, which would be the Vikings. And we play the very last game of the season, which usually would be the Eagles, but the Eagles is one of our conference teams, which we also play all our conference games. So technically the Colts will be our last non-divisional game, non-conference game of the season, or divisional game. Then we pick one special game. For example, maybe the Ravens will be our special game of the season to be our 9th game, but we'll have 6 divisional games to play, 2 of the very first and very last non-divisional game to play, and then 1 special pick of the season, and it probably will be that game. So that means I'm going to play the Vikings, simulate the Commanders, or no, I play against Commanders. I forgot what division I'm in. Simulate Browns, play Cowboys, simulate, play, simulate, play, simulate, play, simulate, play, simulate, play. All right, that's how this is going to work. So that way, it's half of what I did is how I built the team. I can't control them; they got to play. So the user or the ratings matter, and in the user games, obviously, I have to win. Now, looking at our team here, this is the settings we're going with. Again, just a refresher. All Madden, 10 minutes, 16-second runoffs. Against the CPU, I can knock this out against like 30 minutes, 34 minutes, give or take. Because I call plays pretty fast. But that gives us about 50, 60 snaps a game on offense, defense, unless we hold on to the ball. I got the injury set to like 52 and the speed parity to 50. Gives me a pretty good feel against the CPU. And with that, we are off for the first game of the season. Oh, shit. Someone's hurt. Defensive tackle. I knew I didn't have enough. I forgot to look at that anyways because we went through all the preseason. All right, so our boy Dexter Lawrence is hurt for the first 2 weeks of the season, which is fantastic news. And then depth players. Oh, except for Smits. He's starting. Sweet. All right, so we got 2 starters out. We're going to move one of our shitty down linemen to defensive tackle, so I don't have to sign anybody. Might put Beefcake over here. Who's the strongest guy? All right, it's going to be Thorne over here. Move him D-tackle. All right. This is going to be a tough-ass rebuild. This team is booty cheeks. All right, let's see who they put in at defensive tackle for this game. Boy, it sucks not having him for the first one. And they got Riley in there. All right, we look absolutely awful. All right, let's go. The Call of Duty stream went well today. I tried that out in the middle of the day. Tried the settings. I just dawned on me, like, holy shit, I actually have good internet. Maybe I can stream. And sure enough, I sure can. We got Joe Milton. Again, I traded. I probably overpaid for him. Got rid of Slayton for a 4th-round draft pick. Again, I'm trying to not fleece the CPU. Pre-existing injuries are off, so we are starting over fresh.
Season, and these 2 squads are going to do just that in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting is the range of possibilities these teams have before them, because we could be seeing one of these teams earn the Lombardi Trophy in February, while the other, they could earn the #1 draft pick in April, or anything in
Who's in the chat? Any love out there? Not sure who jumped in here. Definitely have more viewers at the Call of Duty.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet Leather.
I had about 14 people in that thing earlier.
And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by a man who played his college ball on Rocky Top of All for Life Charles, their rookie quarterback from Tennessee.
And to say that this is a big spot.
Now, some of those CPU games that I'm going to be simulating, about half of them, I'm going to do a slow sim. I'm going to turn the broadcast off and kind of call the game myself and simulate some of it and watch some of it.
To throw, it's Milton.
I'm going to take that up top. Rip, shit. Yeah, they're just going to sit on the route. I'll take it.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. Fights through it. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right. Try to lean on the ground game. Open up this play action to help Joe Milton get the ball down the field. Cut this back inside. Oh, just kidding. I thought the fullback was going to pick that up, but instead he wanted to run into lineman's ass a la Sanchez.
Sometimes you'll see teams that have really specific specific needs they want to fill. Some can just say, well, I'm going to take the next best guy available. Maybe we see a little bit of both.
Signed Odell Beckham. I wasn't going to start Micah Hyatt, but I've played with Odell before in franchise. He's always played. He was my fourth string receiver in my last franchise I did. And every time someone got hurt, he just absolutely had a game. Our offensive line is booty cheeks, so we're planning on getting the ball out as quickly as possible.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts.
Clear.
We'll hear the body blows right now.
There we go.
He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Thanks, sir. Definitely got our work cut out for us. This all Madden difficulty. Only thing I changed, I knocked down the interceptions a bit, and I increased the ball carrying just a little to adjust for the fumbles that happen in the smaller sample size games. All right, well, that was surprising. I'm very surprised we just went down straight down the field on him.
On for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was finished up by a touchdown catch from Wan'Dale Robinson. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
All right, Darnold, get your ass out here.
Behind their former number 3 overall pick, who spent his last year as a 49er. It's Sam Darnold.
And he's still been looking for that one situation to allow all of his talents to come together. He's hoping that
Baltimore beat fucking KC 42-3. Jesus Christ. I've played 4 online games so far since the internet, and I am 4-0. Those have gone very well. I beat the Ravens twice, beat the Eagles once, and I can't remember who the other team was. Oh, Colts. I beat the Colts once too. All very tough user teams to play against, but they got shit on. All right, Thibodeau, let's get you a sack here. Just kidding. Oh, using the wrong guy. Oh. I hate that shit with a passion. I don't understand how the switch stick works, so I have that disabled. So it always messes me up.
It begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their
Oh, what the fuck was that? That was a pick. Now, usually against computer, I might stop using that. I usually don't use her and let my CPUs do their job. If I have a good player, I'll take care of it. If I have a shitty one, I'll get beat. So I might stop doing that, but again, I'm trying to get myself ready for more user competition. So, but for now,
excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
You're gonna show what I just okay.
Here's Milton. Flushed out right. And he's just gonna get
I had what I was looking for, I believe, in that post, but my eyes were in the backfield of that rush.
A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Right, I'm gonna look at this high-low concept over here with Bellinger and Johnson. Maybe not. We'll see.
Throwing is Milton.
Yeah, I actually will. Just kidding. Tough. All right. Again, user game. Probably going for this CPU. I'm just gonna.
Brandon Powell deep for Minnesota. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. They call that a punt of 38 yards.
That was an awful ass punt. What the fuck was the wind going against me?
First and 10. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive.
Oh Jesus! Why did they give me that look? If they're out in a 5 wide like this.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
That seems like a good matchup.
This down to the 35.
All right, hold up.
Gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard,
Actually,
you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Darnold. Over the middle, complete. It's Powell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 in the secondary now.
all right, 3rd and 5. Watch these BS crossers right about now. Oh, they're going for that shit. Yeah. Nunez Roches, baby. That man has never gotten respect in Madden. Now, I don't know how well he did this year, but for the Bucs, he was pretty solid.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was
got a couple X-Bucks on here. Aaron Stinney, right guard.
Still trailing, it's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's Milton now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and
right.
Second down.
I'm going to play action off this. There, bring in the wood here.
To throw is Milton.
Got him.
It's caught back up. And he'll be taken
We
down
don't
the
fuck around
40 to
here.
the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield strike,
Got him.
they'll look to throw. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And he's able to get this one down to the 40.
Quick, easy reads. Don't allow our offensive line to become a problem. Now, run blocking-wise, to be honest, my offensive line ain't that bad.
Straight ahead,
I mean,
here's
once I get my
Tracy.
center back, it'll be somewhat better,
Things
but
are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
I think we're
Ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2 interior offensive linemen away from making this.
Now Milton. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks it.
I probably could have dumped it off to him, but
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
what? Bro, no. Do the fucking play. There we go. All right.
From the gun on 3rd down. Milton is going to let this one
Yeah, we
go
got that.
deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Smith had no shot. If you ain't going to start turning and burning before I get to you, you certainly ain't going to catch his ass.
Giants add 6 to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11. That time a 6-play drive. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
All right, this is going way easier than I thought it was going to be. Because, again, I've done these... Oh, shit. These same settings in my Jets franchise, and I had a lot of tough games. Like, I had the Bills beat the shit out of me once. Well, twice in 2 different years. I've also beat the shit out of them, too. You know, I was getting good parity. This... I don't want to speak too soon, but this is feeling pretty easy so far.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. A beautiful fake. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before
That was
going
on
out
me.
of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend.
Oh, I don't like that.
Show that he's right.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll work down.
I tried to square him up. I knew his big ass wasn't going to go down with it, but
Went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
I like the Saints D. So a couple of their plays. I'm not.
A 14-3 ball game.
I like a little bit more cover one mixed in with my stuff against users.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it second and
In this situation, it has Thibodeau. Oh, fuck me. I didn't read the thing. I tried to call timeout. Too late.
Here's Darnold. Going underneath.
Oh my god, I got cooked.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I got cooked.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I couldn't get the player I wanted.
Go again to Jones. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw is
Screen.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And his kick is good.
All right, 8-point lead.
Field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps.
All right, main goal of this drive: eat the clock.
Any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here's the Giant.
Also wouldn't mind getting neighbors some easy catches.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
All right, maybe I was talking shit too early after the first 2 drives for a touchdown.
On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
And I wasted no clock on that. Jesus.
Made right at the 25-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it will be Vikings ball, first and 10.
I'm daring them to throw it deep. I'm just praying for it. Try to switch 30 minutes.
Way forward for about 4, second and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the
Boy, Thibodeau ain't getting off shit.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
That's me turning interceptions down because that should have been picked.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield.
Yo, I am legit getting no pressure with Thibodeau. He is getting, every time I use him.
Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
All right, here we go.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll try the right side with Jones.
To be honest, I was hoping for that was play action because I sold on the other side.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Why are you? No, I don't need you to get your ass over. No, bro.
Darnold down to throw. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running right, Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Darnold. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off of play action, Darnold.
You got that? That's cute.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's
The hell?
inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Yeah, he's looking to see if someone else seen if he got that. I was inside of him. I mean, I had my right arm on the wrong side of his damn body, but, you know.
You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Here's Darnold.
Oh, you got coats on. That's tough. That's tough.
A 3-yard touchdown pass.
All right, boys. Well, we got caught talking shit too early. Said the game was easy. We fucked around and found out.
Through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself.
Can't believe I'm going for 2. I couldn't help it.
Put it on him and score a touchdown.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
All right, we need to get the ground game. Well, not so much this drive because we only got what we got. But
Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it.
Sat back too far.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to...
And he is going to be taken down.
Yeah.
They got him. As that is
thought maybe I'd get the edge.
To the 2-minute warning. Multiple defenders there.
That was dumb. I could have saved 2 seconds.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
I'll try to get Theo Johnson underneath that soft side of the zone.
Operating from the gun.
There.
Milton working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down,
Oh, shit. I want to talk about it.
Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was, Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oof, what a dot.
That's caught downfield by Neighbors.
Split zone there. That's the thing, like, people can user me if they want to, but good luck trying to user the bottom middle of the field while I also have a choice route, top left or top right corner. That's where users have a problem with me. So once we get back into competitive play, should have hit square earlier, but we're just gonna.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I fucked around with the time a little bit.
Back to throw.
I pulled a Bears.
This is caught. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
All defenses worry that
I
whenever
pulled the
anyone catches
Bears.
the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
No. There. All right.
Operating from the gun, Milton looking for his running back.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, I fucked it so hard. That was terrible clock management. Terrible. We are 100% not kicking this. And we are 100% running this in right now. Although I wish I just had a straight dive as my audible.
Now it's Tracy. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
Oh, there's still a second left till halftime. That's tough.
With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Boy, after chewing the first 6 minutes of clock of the game in like one drive, this half took forever.
We'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip.
How y'all feel Milton's looking?
Started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And they are nearing halftime.
I want to throw a Madden franchise for work, so we're going to be doing that on this channel as well. My original plan was to have the Giants for that. So we'll see if that's still the case, but I really wanted Milton for that thing too, and I'm very surprised how well he's turned out, because usually I'm a little wild with high throw power, low accuracy quarterbacks, but I've been putting it exactly where I want it with him.
With 2 touchdown passes.
You wanted, for sure. We'll take as many people as we can. You know, if we could at least fill, like, 10, 12 teams, I think that'd be a very solid user.
This is going to be a battle. We have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side could play mistake-free
Right, yeah,
football.
we're gonna go back to running the ball. And what have they been beating us on? Nothing really.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here.
All right, just to see where we're at halftime here. 11 first downs, 230 yards on offense. We've had 25 snaps on offense, at least. They have 12, 21 snaps. I don't know why that half took so long. That half was tough. All right, game stats. But yeah, we're outdoing them big time. Only 1 score up. Some of that's on me. Running game isn't as solid as I thought it would be. I thought I was going to tear shit up with Tracy right off the rip. Odell Beckham turning out to be a good signing. We're not getting barely any pressure on him, so that's not good.
In the second half.
That's something we got to get figured out.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
No. Now, I've only had 2 drafts in this Madden, and in those 2 drafts, I was able to locate a total of 11 impact players. So I feel like I'm pretty confident in being able to grab next level talent from all over the draft board. Ooh, I got cooked. I should have been cooked. Yeah, I seen that a year ago. You should have been throwing that. Can't have it. Oh, you got your account back? Hells yes. Yeah. Yeah, then we need to get this going, man. Oh shit. If you boys are down, I'm going to be jumping to Call of Duty after this, and we could talk about it more. But yeah, I'm down to get that going. Josiah said he's going to get it for sure. And I'll try to divide up the divisions according to skill and stuff. So that way most of your games are played against similar players. Ooh, we just got... And you just ate that. What? I believe I fucked around and found out on that one. All right, we are... Come on, boys. Don't do it. Oh, do it. I was daring him. was please. There we go. All right. Damn it. Our defense getting cooked, so we need to... Hell yeah, you probably are. But I'm undefeated against users so far. 4-0, baby. Now that was just random matchmaking, but I know you and Kilo are going to bring the wood, and Conti's in there. He's going to bring the wood. Josiah's been playing a lot of college football, so at least he'll have, some feels. Still, this game definitely still feels different. But I like it. I've been liking the timing of everything, like the weight of the players, like how everything feels.
You probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put in the
I mean, I'm going to be a tough one. I know you're doing some advanced scouting right now, KT, for sure. No, I want you. Why can't I have him cross all the way to the left side of the field?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now they struggled to get him
Oh shit.
on the ground in the
Yeah, I
first
should
half,
make a
and he's
playbook.
sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Right now I'm running the Saints. I was running the Jets playbook for a bit, which is pretty solid.
And I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And they're just
Yeah, we don't need whatever Madden plays. Now, we'll say, on my playbook, it's not here, but there's a particular play that's pretty broken. And there's also the shit with the corner routes can be tough. I'm going to see if... Oh, wait, no, he played that, actually. Oh, fuck, I forgot it was 3rd and 7. What do we do here? 56-yard field goal? Where do we go?
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So now they're going to send
Fuck it, we got Gano for a reason.
As they say, fire away from long distance.
We got Gano for a reason.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56.
What's crazy is I had the wind at my back. I know I didn't kick it 100% full power.
Like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a...
Oh, shit. I had the wrong button.
Hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I need to start running the clock out so I can get with you boys.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
But Vikings are legit, so it's hard to breeze through these guys.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Oh.
Completes this to Addison out left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Why are there so many suggestions for heavy sets against these? This is the first defensive playbook.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
Yeah, no, you're straight. You're straight. I was just fucking with you. And a lot, I do a lot of different shit anyways against users compared to this. Like my defense doesn't look like the defense I'm playing right now against CPU for sure. Offense somewhat similar to what I'm gonna be running, but I'm doing. But there's just shit you can't get away with against users. That fuck. A
40-yard punt, no return.
Boy, I had forward progress 10 yards up the field. That was wild.
Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really
3 minutes, 48 seconds. Again, try to choose clock. Unfortunately, running game's just not it right now.
They'll start with a run by Tracy, fighting him off. 2
And
yards on the pickup.
every time I've played against CPU users, like I have a running game. I was using Bucky Irving in the play now. It's the Bucks against the Ravens and Eagles, and ran the ball just fine. I'm torn between the Saints and the Bucks playbook. I like some of the motion and the spacing. Dolphins 49ers a little too much for me.
This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
To throw, it's Milton. He finds his target, Beckham.
I mean, Beckham's just that secret dude.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary.
Wait, is this it? Oh, this is the broken play right here. This is the play that I've been seeing making the rounds to users. This play right here.
Here's Milton.
That one. I threw a shitty pass, but that'll break open. You got a tailback over the middle. Fucking receiver coming on a zig fucking in route. It's a lot of things to cover at once.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
I didn't execute, but the play is usually there. What's crazy is I tried to look for it in my recents, and it didn't show it. Like, I just ran the play, and it was not there. Oh, my God, I suck.
Hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
I'll tell you what, this
Our defense has been Swiss cheese.
Still right in this football game, and if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
I got an idea. I have a double crosser over here. See if he opens up space for Tracy. Tracy's open now. Fuck it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out.
Get those.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Actually, I might just try to run a straight up box right here. Ah, fuck. Bad cut.
And his rough afternoon.
Dude, I am running terrible with Tracy. I thought I was going to be able to use him pretty well, but he has not been it.
This offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing is Milton.
Dot. Jeez. Oh, he dropped it, bro. Malik. Malik. Huh. How about that?
Looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Watching Harrison right here. Got him. Oh, I threw it too hard. Oh, I had it. I just needed to layer it. It got on me quick. Fuck, I'm lucky as fuck that was intercepted. All right, we got a punt. That's tough. I was about to be fucking coaching 101 right there, boy. Hell of a punt, though. Hell of a punt, though. All right. I fucking missed that on purpose, so I had a chance for a safety right here. Down by 5, or up by 5, going in the fourth quarter. They have ball. I got cover 1, but I'm going to be a free blitzer, I believe. Yep. That's tough. That's tough.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity.
Dude, Thibodeau's getting cooked. He is about to. Their right tackle's locking him up like he's a superstar, and I don't see a star next to this shit. So we.
And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Jefferson on the slant.
I didn't want to leave that flare route too much.
Before he's hit and dropped. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
I'm probably just going to use or cover if you don't run, which he was running.
Give to Jones.
Oh, I fucked it. I take out his legs. He ain't going to bounce off me this time, kid.
69 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
All right, we are in trouble.
But already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
Oh, no, I did too early.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Why is my user so bad right now? This is not indicative.
Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
Don't care. Slow the pace down. Let's go.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
All right. Kurike, come on.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
I went for the fucking secure catch on that too, and it's still or secure tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
I don't know why he waits so long to throw that. It's the second time I've seen that same exact screen.
And now it's 3rd down.
He thrown it that way. I've seen him complete that before, so it's kind of wild.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down.
There we go, boys.
45-yard line.
There we go, boys.
4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And here's Ryan right now.
All right, we need to eat this clock. Maybe not running it. Running game ain't it. We can't force it. And for some reason, it's just not happening in this game. But the quick passing game can substitute for that.
The Giants offense and receiver Malik Neighbors.
Watch this shit for Bellinger over here. I'm going to read this linebacker. If he goes up, it's going to go down in that drag underneath. He goes. Easy reads, baby. Easy reads.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Got Theo running corner route here. Probably look at that drag behind. Or the double drag behind him. I'm sending another. Oh, that's the first bad throw, Milton.
Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Milton.
Not a terrible throw.
Right side caught by
it's on me.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. So a nice throw there. And CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand
the game
in a short amount of time.
The dazzling plays, they'll come and with experience. But
Oh, Milton's out. Oh, he took a shot. Oh, my goodness. No shot. He was going to the locker room, bro. Oh, my goodness. Could you imagine, like, broken ribs right off rip? Broken collarbone? Fucking sit down. I'm pissed off. All right, Bruce Sternum. All right. All right, Danny Vito. What do you got? All right, you know what? I'm going to let CPU play D. I'm just going to pass rush. Let's go. Usually it's the only way to really truly play CPU.
Here's second down and 5. The give is to Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They got 5 through the air last
play Todd Bowles defense right now. I'm fucking bend but don't break. Blitz but don't blitz. That's what I'm about to do. Oh shit, what? Who called that play? They're a madman.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. Shifts past him at the 45.
No shot.
They'll be taken down, but not
Bad
before he
music,
gets
bad
into
music.
enemy territory. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10,
All right,
desperately needing a score here on what could
I could
be
use
their
Brian
final
Burns here, but I'm trying to get your ratings right.
Darnold now to throw.
You just keep getting fucking beat on the first move.
And he's got this
All right, you know what? I'm gonna do a twist stunt with him.
40 before he's out of bounds. Here comes second down and 5. Now Darnold. Got his man.
I just killed him.
That's Powell. The Vikings
I just
gonna
killed
signal
Darnold.
the
I
first of their
want to see that.
timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Darnold.
I thought you were throwing a slant over there to fucking Jefferson, but he did not.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here comes second down. Darnold.
No shot.
It's Powell.
What?
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Bruh, why are they selling it?
After picking up the first down.
Why are they selling it?
A give up the middle to Akers. Ooh, the juke. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Here's second and a yard. Darnold to throw.
Fuck no. Let's go, Banks. Let's go, Banks. All right, we're setting it.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
No, we're not.
Now Darnold.
Oh my God.
This is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. CD, that was an all-or-nothing
What?
drive to win this football game.
Oh,
They rose to the
no.
occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done.
All right.
Now they don't need
Field goal range.
with a heck of a lot
No big
of
deal.
time on the clock.
So they're unable to
Anybody still watching this game? This game just became a game. Last 30 seconds of it.
Definitely, and that's why they went for 2. They wanted to make sure a field goal wouldn't beat
Oh my goodness.
them in a position where they've got to cover well and make sure they
And it's Danny DeVito fucking coming out here.
Giants now down by 1.
Oh,
26
man.
seconds to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10.
PI? He touched me. I didn't like it.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Well, in classic Giants fashion, we are finding a way to sell the bag here. All right, Wandale.
Back to throw.
No. Shit.
Flushed out right. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now third down as the clock runs. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, I picked the wrong play, too. That's what's
as
up.
they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw.
Got him. You gotta be shitting me.
So now you're looking at probably just one final play.
He dropped it? Like, no contact? Like,
This is fourth down.
wow. Wow.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
And we lost. We were like in field goal range with that catch. I could have ran like a quick drag, something like that. Use last time out, field goal, win game, get the fuck out of here. Oh my goodness. Odell's fucking killed me.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee.
GG's. All right, we're starting 0-1, boys.
A CD always a little extra excitement for week one and one of our early window games.
It's okay.
Week one on a Sunday comes to
Let's hope we get Milton back healthy. I like what we've seen out of him week one.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start.
Not happy with the pass rush.
Half the league is going to have
Not in the slightest.
record, but everyone's got to build off of
I
that
really thought I could build around these ends,
every single year.
but he really was getting cooked. Yeah, right? Tough finish.
We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for
Not the way we wanted to finish. That Odell Beckham drop was just cherry on top. Tommy DeVito came in and did absolute dog shit. Now, he was in a situation where he had to push the ball downfield. That is not his game, so we're really behind it. But Joe Milton, he's a guy. The running game, 11 carries, fucking 1.7 carries. Not going to get it done. This is the first running game day that I've just been absolutely shut out. All right, let's advance the week, lick our wounds, and get back to it. Unfortunately, I think week 2 is a simulating game. We won't do that in this episode. I think we're pretty much done here. No, it's Commanders. We play that. That is, again, not going to be an easy game. Man, we were controlled that entire game. That is a tough way to lose. They're coming off a loss as well. And that's where we're going to leave it. Thanks, everybody, for coming and stopping by. I'll catch you on the next.